not well.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
If I may ask, were you here when the Dwaygar attacked?
I observed the fight from a distance. Combat is not my field of expertise, but the Myconids handled themselves well enough.
You're not well versed in combat? Then I have to say that research in the Underdark sounds like a very dangerous prospect.
Yes, but it has abundant natural resources. Spores, water orbs, Trillimac. I've studied them for years.
Aww. Aww. I cannot fail. If I may ask, what have your studies uncovered?
This is not a wasteland. It is a glorious ecosystem. Every civilization here could thrive without conflict.
Do you have anything interesting to... Am I gonna ask that? Don't take that the wrong way, but I've never seen a hobgoblin like you before.
The feeling is mutual, friend. I have only passing familiarity with the surface races. But I found that there is as much to learn from an individual as there is from a community. So it is with the Myconids. They live in harmonious unity, but each has a unique personality.
It's kind of cute how into and amazed he is by that. I like people who are excited by what they do. Do you have anything interesting to trade?
I do enjoy a good bargain, if anything in my private collection is to your liking.
It is a nice symbol. Psychic Spark. Yeah, I think our amulet positions are usually full with things we need. Okay, Elmatas 8 doesn't sound too awesome. Let's swap those around. And ring. Sunwalker's gift. The wearer can see in the dark up to 12. Ooh, it gives dark vision. That's nice. That's nice. But the question is, who should I give it to? Lae'zel? Or Gale? I think since Lae'zel does more melee damage in my builds, I'm gonna give it to Gale. Of course, Gale always stays at a safe distance. Okay, anything interesting? Circlet of blasting. Circle of fire. When you do fire damage with a non-cantrip spell, gain a bonus action. Yeah, that was pretty useless for him. So give him the circlet of blasting. I'm spending all my money. The Lifebringer. When the wearer gains lightning charges, they also gain 3 temp HP. I have to say, I completely forgot about those lightning charges. As long as they have lightning charges. I don't think I currently have some of those. Alright.
Very well. I have mushrooms to catalogue.
Interesting.
What to do?
Have you spoken with Skris lately?
Have to keep going.
I like the concept of the Society of Brilliance, because usually like the Underdark is really hostile, or at best like to each their own mentality, and that this principle of very different individuals, very different races to work together with a common goal. That's nice.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Okay.
It greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon.
Oh. I have good news for you. The Dwaygar are slain. The rot has been purged.
The music shifts, Still melancholic, but now streaked with hope.
Do you hear? A new harmony. Serenity. I name you Peace Bringer.
Oh.
Fragrant spores waft through the air. Your heart swells with bliss with your every breath.
Freely you have given to us. Freely you may take. The Guardian Gate is open. Go and claim your reward. But before this, I have another boon to ask of you. You have cut out the Dwegar light, but not its source.
In your mind's eye, smoke shows you a drow, striding among myconid dead.
Yeah, this one is called.
Hi there, thanks for following.
He hunted us. Hunt him in turn. Bring me his head, and I will know my circle is safe.
Do you see? Indulge one demand and it only breeds another.
Consider done. I will bring Nia's head to you.
The drow lurks in the ruins beyond the lake. Bring him death and return.
Nice.
Never a dull moment.
I guess for that, beyond the lake, we have to take the raft, boat, whatever, the thing here. I just want to see if I can tell him about Glut.
Peace, Bringer. Be at home.
I've slain the creature called Glut. It was scheming to slaughter your circle.
You are one with spore. Your throat tightens, then relaxes. The air is serene, your mind untroubled.
The songs we sing now carry your spirit. I first named you Peace Bringer. I now name you Kin Spirit.
Oh. Honorary Mykonoid, I guess. I think, yeah, that opened. It looked a bit weird. I think there was some rendering issue.
Might as well go myself.
Okay.
How long have you been down
Awfully
here?
dark. Ah,
Think, Balin, think.
defeat the Dwegar intruders. There's a backpack.
Anything of use?
Nothing in sight. More mushrooms. Some spare scrolls. Shadow of Mensuberan's arm. Shrouded in shadow. You sense the shadows that envelop this Drowcraft cowl, eagerly waiting to envelop you and shield you from view. Not sure what Shrouded in shadow does. Oh. Makes you invisible. Let's see if I can equip it both. Lae'zel, what do you have? Yeah. Nice.
Can't give up now.
And a dead drow. Flump mating rituals. Let's see what that is. Oh, it's a cutscene.
The cover proudly announces this book to be Flump Mating Rituals.
Okay, let's do it first the game way, and if it doesn't work, I will tell you what flumps are. Favinor tries to recall what he knows of this title. Basically a flump expert.
Underdark fauna is a topic much written on, but this title has never appeared in any collection you've seen. The scrutiny proves too much. The lurid text melts away before your eyes. An illusion. What remains are simple instructions written in a spare hand. The secret to forging adamantine.
Interesting. The pages, apparently copied from a master tome, describe the construction and use of a ground forge in the Underdark. Among the Sharons dwelt the gnome Zilufyali, whose talent for wizardry were known from Candlekeep to Sussur. Sussur, by the way, is like the mage academy in Mesperanzan. Under his tutelage, the Sharons built the Great Forge, which could heat mithril with such vigor as to turn it to adamantine. With this astonishing metal, they could mold the finest blades and armor. Yet, the jewel of Yali's eyes was not the forge itself, but the protector he conjured from the magma to guard it. A construct said to be so mighty that no blade could fell it, and no spell could pierce it. Instructions for operating the Great Forge are listed underneath. Ingredients: raw mithril ore and a proper mold. Place the ore and mold into their respective chambers. Pull the lever to lower the hammer and prepare that ore for smelting. Open the valve to allow lava into the crucible and drop the hammer again to forge the product.
Seems the mad drow wasn't alone in hunting this adamantine forge.
Seems to be quite famous.
Moving ahead.
Okay. Yeah, I think next thing to do is to explore this missing part of the Underdark, and yeah, then just to close some quests still open. And after that, we go here and see what's next to come. Don't explode. Okay. Playing with fire. Like, great. Quite literally. Yeah, thing is, I actually thought that the game would end once you set a foot onto this rafts. But one of my viewers on YouTube, so hi there maybe, Marcus actually told me that
these creatures did battle with Duergar.
It still continues, so pretty excited to see that, cause yeah, I don't know anything at all what will happen then. What happened to those? It's part of the battle with the Duergar, I guess. See if there actually is anything. Decrepit village. Yeah, I think it's part of this area. Oh, executed deep gnome. Short sword of first blood. Uncommon magic weapon. Break the unbroken. It is an additional 1d8 piercing damage to targets that still have all their hit points. It sounds nice. The thing is, I'm not sure if it's better than Lae'zel's current weapon. I don't think so. Not really. Thing is, you have to keep in mind that the 6 to 18 is conditional. It's just with if you roll both die. Nah. I mean, it's still a nice weapon.
On my way.
Okay, let's just walk here. Don't think there's going to be anything interesting. Oh, maybe we can jump over there. But just to make sure to really savor every drop and bit of this game. Jumping power. Can I do even anything here? Okay, I can jump up here. Trumpet. Chasm Reaper. No Noble Stalk anymore. Oh. Okay. I don't think there's anything left to explore down here.
My faith will guide me.
Okay. Alright. So, I think... Please stop laughing.
What am I to do?
Yeah, it sounds really mad. Ooh. Here is something new. Can't you get here anyway? Oh, I have to walk back. Okay, give it some time. God, this weapon seems very interesting. And I think the laughing sound is still kind of buggy. Bit weird, bit creepy. Okay. Oh yeah, this was the point where you could get here down from the face spider realm. I have no compassion. Oh.
What to do?
I think the laughing sound
Swift as my
is
feet can
gone.
carry me.
Okay. It's a bit ominous that there's just a sword here with a symbol, which I can't recognize actually. Fala aloof.
A slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil.
This is holy. Favinor considers what the appropriate ritual might be. Sad.
You can't recall anything this esoteric. There are too many rituals about swords to count.
Action, not reaction.
Take Lae'zel to pull it
A
out.
slender drow blade impales the stone before you.
Oh, we can do the
keeping a
religion with
silent-
others too. But I'm gonna use Gale or Smart Wizard.
A slender drow blade impales the stone before
Try
you,
the same.
keeping a silent vigil.
And Favinor plays a nice tune to inspire him. Nice.
This blade was a warrior's sacrifice to Elistray. Blood can only be honored with blood.
It is dry. Gale sheds a few drops of blood onto the stone.
The drow script inscribed on the blade flickers and glows. It rises from the stone, hanging in the air in silent offering.
What's maybe good to know for you guys is that Elistray, which I feel can be pronounced in a lot of different ways, got actually in my Underdark campaign a player who plays a paladin to her, and yeah, very often we switch between different pronunciations. It's like the only good, so not evil, drow goddess. Fala aloof. What does it do? Is it just a +1 weapon? I guess?
Oh, enough waiting.
I think then
crave
it's...
blood.
Why does it do more damage? Why is it 60-15? I think cause it expects me to wield it in both hands, but it's actually the same as the right one. Was a bit confused. Oh come on, it looks nicer.
Is that blood?
Just an aesthetic choice.
Never mind.
Okay, so that you don't have to watch me reading all these quests, I actually did that. And just to give you an overview of what's still to come, or what I want to do, is we already know that the Grand Duke was captured and is brought to the west and outside of our current explorable area. So that's a quest we can't unfortunately finish here. Githyanki is in the part beyond the Darklake. The Night Song is a quest which sounds very, very interesting, but isn't solvable as the current game is. Same goes for that. We can't go to Baldur's Gate. For that you have to wait till August. But don't worry, I definitely plan on playing this game again and stream it too. So yeah, this is also in the Grimforge. What I want to do is go back to the smithy and craft a Sussur wood weapon. Another thing I want to do is we can still try to work with the ancient tome. I want to try give it to Gale, and yeah.
I've got a long road
So maybe
ahead.
let's start with that part. See where it is. Oh, nice necromancy of Thay.
Ready and willing.
Let's read a Gale. And quick save.
The book refuses to open. For you, at least.
Ah. So it is locked. I'm so curious, but it's definitely nothing that
Can't
Favinor
give
would
up
risk.
now.
So, yep, we're gonna destroy it. Maybe I'm gonna play in my full game playthrough character, which is a bit more curious, a bit more reckless maybe. Uh-huh. Oh, you don't take damage from that. Let's try fire. There must be a way to destroy it. Okay, so not fire. I guess not physical, so maybe magical physical damage? Nope. What do we else have?
I'm ready.
Ah, Radiant might be a good choice. Target cannot be an inanimate entity. This is an entity? Oh boy. Yeah. I think Radiant might be a good try, because it's evil and dark.
Probably wise not to get rid of that
Let's get going.
Nice. Ah, my heart
Still alive,
bleeds a little.
So that's progress.
Okay, let's go to the Blighted Village. And craft
Time
something.
to press ahead.
Because
Let's
I actually
see.
never did that one. Open sesame.
I can't forge a weapon without starting a fire.
Do I need to use the bellows? Ah, apparently. So I guess I just throw in the bark? Doesn't it burn? Oh no. Oh no, my nightmare. You now have to see me searching for a single item, which I can't even really remember how it looks like. Oh my. It worked. Maybe I just have to complain. Nice.
The bark is in place. Now for a great sword, dagger, or sickle.
And that's unfortunate, because I don't use any of these
next, I wonder?
weapons. She's using a mace.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Gale is using nothing at all.
Still breathing.
I'm using
despite everything.
finesse weapons.
Like its will be done.
And Lae'zel is using one-handed weapons.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Just try, let's have a look if we have any of those weapons anyway, because I don't think... I don't think I have a greatsword flying around. I think I sold them. Yeah, I just have a dagger. But hey, let's try it with the dagger and see what it does. And if it's like super cool, maybe we are looking for a greatsword.
The roaring furnace awaits an offering.
Looks really nice. I wonder if I can craft more than one.
A candy-sweet scent wafts forth. The Sussur bark infuses the weapon from within the flames. The flames sputter away. The dagger is yours for the taking.
Sussur dagger. It's actually just a +1 weapon. I kinda expected more from that. But hey, I guess
No one stopped me yet.
that's it.
Very well.
Alright.